In a much anticipated move, China on Tuesday swiftly retaliated against the United States after President Donald Trump imposed additional tariffs on Chinese goods, reigniting the trade war between the two largest economies in the world. Here are the 5 key aspects of China's response to the renewed tensions. Following the imposition of a 10% tariff on all Chinese imports to the United States by President Trump, which took effect at 12:01 a.m. ET on Tuesday, China quickly unveiled its own set of retaliatory tariffs. The Chinese government announced a 15% tariff on US coal and liquefied natural gas, as well as a 10% tariff on crude oil, farm equipment, and some automobiles. These measures are set to take effect on the 10th of February, marking a direct counteraction to Trump's escalation of duties. China's response also included a regulatory move against American tech companies, particularly Alphabet Inc.'s Google. The Chinese Ministry of Commerce revealed it had launched an anti-monopoly investigation into the tech giant. Google, which is largely blocked in China, continues to have a presence through partnerships with local companies such as advertisers. While the specifics of the probe remain unclear, this move reflects growing tensions between the two countries in tech sector. In a direct challenge to US business interests, China announced that it would place two major American companies like PVH Corp, which owns brands like Calvin Klein, and Illumina, which is a biotechnology company, on its Unreliable entities list. The Chinese government accused both companies of taking discriminatory actions against Chinese businesses and harming their legitimate rights. This decision adds to the mounting pressures on US firms operating in China as both governments continue to target each other's economic interests. In a further escalation, China's Ministry of Commerce and its Custom Administration said they would impose export controls on key rare earth minerals, including tungsten, tellurium, ruthenium, and molybdenum. These materials are essential in various industries, including clean energy technologies. China's control over a significant portion of the global supply of these resources gives it considerable leverage in the ongoing trade dispute. The export restrictions are framed as necessary to protect China's national security interests, and the move could have far-reaching implications for industries worldwide. China's swift retaliation on tariffs has led to heightened volatility in global markets. Stocks in Hong Kong paired gains, the US dollar strengthened, and the Chinese yuan weakened. The tensions between the US and China are straining global trade relationships, and experts are uncertain about the outcome. According to Gary Ng, who's a senior economist at Natixis in Hong Kong, unlike Canada and Mexico, it is clearly harder for US and China to agree on what Trump demands economically and politically. There is a growing concern that the trade war will continue to be a source of market instability, with tariffs becoming a recurring tool in the bilateral relationship. While Trump's trade war with China began in 2018 due to the US trade deficit with China, the new round of tariffs comes amid ongoing concerns about the flow of fentanyl and other illicit drugs from China to the United States. Trump has warned that tariffs could increase further if China does not take stronger action against the opioid crisis, which is a key point of contention in the bilateral trade talks. At the same time, China has rejected the US claim that it is responsible for fentanyl trafficking, calling it an American issue. China has stated it will challenge the new US tariffs at the World Trade Organization and take additional countermeasures. China has stated that it will challenge the new US tariffs at the World Trade Organization and take additional countermeasures, though it has also expressed willingness to negotiate. Despite these tensions, President Trump is not expected to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping immediately, and a resolution remains unclear. As the trade war progresses, experts, including those at Oxford Economics, predict that the situation could lead to further tariff increases, potentially dragging down global economic growth. With new tariffs impacting industries such as energy, technology, and manufacturing, the global economy faces a period of significant uncertainty, especially if the United States and China cannot reach a resolution in the near future.